Have you ever heard a story so strange, so chilling? It sounds like something straight out of a movie. Well, this one is real, and it's one of the most baffling disappearances in recent memory. Let's talk about the Hinterlake family. Picture this. It's a quiet evening in a small Oregon town back in 2018. The Hinterlake family, a mom, a dad, and their 2 young kids are at home. Everything seems perfectly normal. But the next morning, something is terribly wrong. A neighbor, noticing the front door was left slightly ajar all night, decides to check on them. Inside the house, it's like a scene frozen in time. Dinner plates are still on the dining table, half-eaten. The television is still on, flickering silently in the living room. The kids' toys are scattered on the floor. It looks like the family just got up and walked away in the middle of their evening. But they didn't just walk away. Tabani said there were no signs of a struggle, no forced entry, nothing stolen. Their wallets, phones, and car keys were all left behind. The local police were stumped. How does a family of 4 just disappear from their own home, leaving everything behind? The community was in shock, and a massive search began immediately. But days turned into a week with absolutely no leads. Then, a breakthrough, or so they thought. A week after they went missing, the family's SUV was discovered, but its location only made the mystery deeper. It was found parked deep in a remote national forest, miles from any main road, on a trail that was barely passable. The engine was still running, the doors were wide open, and the radio was playing softly. But inside, nothing. The car was completely empty. Search and rescue teams swarmed the area. They brought in highly trained search dogs, hoping to pick up a scent. And they did. The dogs eagerly followed a trail leading away from the car, deeper into the dense woods. The handlers were hopeful, thinking they were finally getting close. The scent trail led them all the way to the edge of a fast-flowing river. And then it just stopped, right at the riverbank. The dogs became confused, sniffing the air, circling around, but the trail was gone. It was as if the entire family had simply ceased to exist at that very spot. Did they go into the water? Divers scoured the river for weeks, but found nothing. No bodies, no clothing, no sign that anyone had ever entered the water. It's been years now since that night in 2018. The Hinterlake family has never been found. No bodies have ever been recovered. No credible clues have ever surfaced. It's a case that has haunted investigators and armchair detectives alike. Did they run away and start a new life? Why leave in such a bizarre way? Were they met with foul play? If so, where is the evidence? Or did something far stranger happen on that riverbank? To this day, the Hinterlake disappearance remains a complete and terrifying mystery. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved mysteries.